Black Panther premiered in theaters on the 16th of February, people knew that it was going to break records and be a good film, as Marvel is known for taking its franchises seriously. But what people did not know is that how much of an impact it really had among the African diaspora who paid to watch it. Not just in America, but in other parts of the world. There was empowerment and the deeply rooted identification to the actors and actresses within the film. Immediately there was reviews and comments that it's more than just a film. It represents so much more. It's an embodiment of much needed support, empowerment, and pride. Even a step further with the identification and analysis of the film and what it means is that other minorities such as Middle Eastern, Northeast and Southeast Asian, and Native Americans from North and South America also feel a little bit of strength and pride from the concept of a non-white nation able to resist foreign occupation completely and deep cultural identification with their own sense of self. It's estimated that when the movie was shown within America and Brazil, the largest combined populations of Africans outside of the African continent, it has left a lasting impact among many who watched, and many more now rethought of themselves as well as their skin color and heritage. Accounts of benefactors and organizations all over the African continent funding and paying for free viewings of the film for African youth have been reported to American and European news agencies. For many examples, this has been the first time of such an incident occurring, such a positive branding of culture and heritage that is historically and culturally correct. For many of the African diaspora watching as well, it was their first sense of such being proud of the culture and heritage that they came from, and many even looked into their descent, whether or not it had been possible for the first time to see who they really were. The sales and undeniable success of the film has proven that characters and actors and stories of color can be a financial success. This is now fact, as the overwhelming response and craving for different types of stories such as this film made many studios and production companies consider future projects using the first Black Panther film as a trailblazing route to follow. However, there were two very large questions in the film that left many non-whites around the world to asking themselves and thinking aloud or quietly. Firstly, to what extent, if any, should violence be used as a tactic in minority liberation? Secondly, what role, if any, should home nations partake in liberating the diaspora heritage of colored people outside their homelands? What is thought of in the future is that the Black Panther film is the first milestone in a new age of empowerment of Africans as well as any non-white people in an even more broad sense.